My girlfriend left me when I was diagnosed with a terminal illness. I'm not ready to be your caregiver, but when I survived and became successful, she thought I'd take her back. We'd been together 2 years when I got diagnosed with stage 3 lymphoma. I was 24, working as a growth strategist. Debbie worked in marketing. When I told her, she cried harder than I did. We're going to fight this together, she said. I'm not going anywhere. First few weeks were incredible. Every appointment, taking notes, researching. She posted about staying strong. Then chemo started. Nausea, exhaustion, hair falling out. And I watched Debbie disappear. She still came to the hospital, scrolling her phone during infusions. When I'd talk about my fears, she'd say, I know, baby, me too, like reading from a script. The posts stopped after 3 weeks. I need privacy. This is really hard for me. By December, she was skipping half my appointments. Work, not feeling well. Her mental health, she said. January came, worst chemo round, barely keeping water down. We met at a coffee shop. She was crying before we sat. I can't do this anymore, she said. I'm not ready to be your caregiver. I'm too young to watch someone die. The way she said it, like my death was decided. I didn't yell, just sat there. Say something. I hope you find what you're looking for. She blocked me that night, everywhere, even my mom. Later, I found out she posted about choosing herself and boundaries. People praised her. I was alone, bald, and nauseous, unsure if I'd survive. She got applauded. The doctors gave me a 30% chance of surviving. From my hospital bed, I opened the business plan I'd shelved. If I was dying, I'd die building something. March, 3 clients. April, 7. By May, it scaled. That's when I met Skylar. Oncology nurse, late 20s. No nonsense. Didn't treat me like I was dead. She caught me working at 2 a.m. What are you doing awake? I'll rest when I'm dead. At this rate, sooner than you think. I laughed. First time in months. She'd stop by during breaks. Normal talk. My business. Everything except cancer. Remission came in August. 10 months after diagnosis. Tumors shrunk. Treatment worked. Called my parents. Then sat alone processing that I'd live. Skylar stopped by. Off shift. Brought Thai food. Joked I couldn't use the death excuse anymore. We ate on my couch. Just existed. That was contentment. Business took off. Near death made me good at priorities. The next year, I was making more than ever. Skylar and I started dating. Coffee, dinner, easy. I appreciate how low pressure this feels, I said once. I saw you dying, she said. Everything after is bonus. She chose me with no guarantee. 2 years later, Debbie sent a message. Heard you're doing well. So happy. Always knew you'd beat it. The exclamation points bothered me. More messages. Following my company. Always believed in me. Thought about me often. If she'd really thought about me, she could have unblocked me when I was bald and vomiting. But she only came back when safe, when successful. Showed Skylar the messages. What do you want to do? Don't know yet. Don't let her make you forget who was there when it mattered. Debbie asked to meet. Same coffee shop. Talked 20 minutes. Therapy. Growth. Young and scared. Then, if I'd known you'd survive, maybe I would have made different choices. Everything I needed to know. She hadn't come back out of love. She came back because I was safe. Reached for my hand. I never stopped caring. I just needed time to become strong enough. I pulled back. You needed time or needed me to stop being hard? No answer. I've moved on. Shocked. Hadn't occurred to her I wouldn't want her back. Walking out, she asked if there was someone else. I didn't answer. It wasn't about Skylar. About Debbie showing who she was. Called Skylar from my car. How do you feel? Free. Final moment came at my networking event. Debbie showed up, expensive dress, waited till Skylar left, then approached. Company's doing well. Not surprised. Always knew your potential. Talked about mistakes. Implied I couldn't move on. I have moved on. She laughed. You're settling for someone who only knows you at your weakest. That's just fear. You're afraid of being with someone who expects you to be great. Skylar returned. Looked at Debbie. Heard so much about you. Must be hard seeing him do well without you. Hope you find what you're looking for. Clear subtext. Debbie looked between us. You don't know what we had. Walked away. I kissed Skylar in front of everyone. Last time I saw Debbie. 2 years later, cancer-free, company thriving. Skylar and I engaged. Debbie showed me who she was when loving me required sacrifice. She wanted back when risk was gone. The woman I'm marrying earned it by showing up with no guarantees.